Wow, 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 wow. Kelvin Magalasi. Zabwino. Welcome to China, guys. Welcome to China. It's late at night here. Not late, around 8 o'clock. 11. This place is beautiful. I mean, sorry, my network was interrupted. This place is beautiful. This place is beautiful, man. People create a beautiful country for themselves. They create beautiful things, beautiful spaces for themselves. You know, your government creates something like this and allows people to enjoy. They are enjoying their country. This is not somebody else's country, it's their country. Right? Hi, how are you? They have created a very beautiful country for themselves, and Oni, what's up? Yeah, this is inside a shopping mall. This is a shopping mall. Chisomo Chawinga. Hi, Chisomo. Hi, Memory Banda. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Maxwell. Hi, Juma. Yeah, it's a mall. This is inside a mall. This mall is right in front of the place where I live. So every evening after having dinner, I can come and walk around the mall. And that's kind of a custom for most Chinese people. They eat dinner, and after dinner they come out to walk around. And that's what's happening here. You see, most of these people are families coming to take a stroll after having dinner. Yeah, my network is bad because I'm outside. I'm outside and I'm walking around, so my network is not good. Hi, Clement. This mall is called the World City Mall. Of course, it has a Chinese name, but the translation into English is the World City Mall. In Chinese, it's called Shijiechang. I can imagine the network is bad. Yeah. So I'm going out. I need to go to the bank. Ndofuna ndiyabange cheki ATM ya National Bank if it started working. So I need to check that out. What's up, William? Zabwin, man, Zabwin. So I'm now outside that mall. So it's like a shopping street. Konsegu. This is the mall. The mall apartment buildings. 1, 2, 3. The first one, the blue lights. That's where I live. So it's right in front of the mall. They don't care about me. I'm not claiming be one of them. So you don't get to see the type of racism that you see in America. You don't get to see the type of racism that you see when you go to This is interesting. Yeah, so I was talking about racism, that is kind of different, yeah? When they see you, they don't see you as one of them. They see you as a tourist, as somebody who is just visiting their country. Right? So they don't get to show you a lot of hate, right? Yeah. But if you want to stay in their country, like you want to say ndofuna ndisanduke China ineyo ndizikhala kunoko kukhale kwathu, then you're going to see a lot of resistance. That's when you're going to experience a lot of racism, because they don't want you to be part of their population. They don't want you as a black person to be claimed to be Chinese. That's where you see the racism, right? But if you're just visiting, they see you as a visitor. You're not a threat. You're not claiming their land. You're not claiming their country. You're not claiming their welfare. I feel like anthu feso sitimamvetsa kuti kodi anthuwa amakhala racist chifukwa chani. Right? Mukapita ku America kaya ku UK kumene kuja mumayamba kupanga claim zinthu zomwe zimayenera kukhala za nzika dzikolo. Right? You claim welfare, you claim kuti inuyo you want to be part of them. Hi. And then you start buying land. You start taking their women, you start taking their men. Those things in zimene zimayambisa anthu aja kukhala racist kwambiri, kukupangani resist. Right? You want to say, how am I coping? Like I said, I'm not claiming anything in China. I'm just here for work. As long as I'm working and I'm making my money, that's okay. Ed? Yeah, the work is also limited. Ntchito zima sizili open my industries also. Hey. Komano, if you got a job and you're getting paid, that's enough. And you remember where you're coming from. You build a house so that one day you go back to your country and live in your house. That's okay. Koma if you say kuti basi sindibwerera so kwathu ndofuna kunoko kukhale kwathu, then you're going to face a lot of resistance, a lot of segregation, a lot of racism. Chifukwa ukapanga claim dziko la eni kuti likufuna lisandukira kwanu, right? Ndiye umayamba no kupezeka kuti ukufuna ana ako apite ku skulu akaphunzire nawo skulu yaulere, ndiye ana ako aja akapita mkalasi muja akapezeka kuti ana ako ndi okhawo okuda, ena onse ndi machina. Ana machina aja azayamba kuwapanga moko ana ako aja, wayamba kuiona racism, right? That's how it works. So like I said, I was coming to the bank, the ATM. There is an ATM just in front of me here. I want to check if the National Bank card is working so I can do some transactions. This is the Chinese ATM. Hi, memory. Yes, home is always the best. Home is always the best. What I know is that home is always the best. Yes, home is always the best. Yeah, so the thing is, I'm trying bank ya National Bank anaditsekera kupanga withdraw ndalama using Visa card. Anaditsekera without notice before my elections are yet, and since then I've never tried to check ngati anatsegula. So today I just decided kuti ningopanga cheki ngati anatsegula. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I will see a message here yonena kuti so this message ndiyo ndikaniza kuti sizingateke, meaning kuti it's still impossible for me to use the National Bank ATM card. Ayet akuti uchite upange contact banki, walembere email, upange request why you need your money. Hey, tukuvutika to Malawi. Tukuvutika guys. So now I have to walk back. That shopping mall I was in, it between pamenepa. Ndikadutsa kulowa pamenepa cha shopping mall ilikuseri kumeneko. That's where I was.